going to do a quick video again, just showing you how to make suggestions on processes for the manual. You can make them in Trello, or you could make them directly in Google Drive. I'm recording the screen here, and it's got Slack in front of it, and then it's also got a browser behind it. So I'm going to see if this works. Okay. So first, I usually use Trello here. So if let's say I'm wanting to work on one of the job descriptions, I may say Trello search job description, and it'll come back with a list of job descriptions once it runs over to Trello and checks it out. Let's say that I am wanting to modify the receptionist job. So if I click here, it takes me over to Trello and opens up the Trello card. Actually, yeah, let's see what it's doing. I guess it's taking me to Trello first. And this is the job description in designing for the receptionist. Very good. So it worked the way I thought it was going to, but it took a little longer than I thought. So here is a link. All of our cards have a little description on them, people that are assigned to them, the labels that they're in. Here's the description for receptionist nerd. So it jumps over to Google Docs and opens that up. So you don't have to keep track of anything. You can just search, click, and then you're in it. And I'm going to show you a couple of different ways you can do this. So let's say we were talking yesterday about some of the marketing jobs that the receptionist may need to do. Let's say that you just thought key qualifications, maybe some, they might want to be, if we go down here and select this, or just put a cursor here, we can add a comment, and that'll pop up a comment that's tied to this section. And let's say need to add something about marketing skills or experience, something like that, and maybe sales. So you can put that comment there, and everyone's going to see that comment. You can also add stuff in here, so you can say at, or I think it likes plus, but at works too. Leo, so tell me, please check this and add some information, something like that. Reply. Now what that'll do is actually ping me and remind me to come check this. It'll tell me that, and then I have an option to come over and resolve this if I want to. Now the other way to do it, which you guys can do if you want to, is you can go here, instead of editing, see right up here where it says editing in the upper right hand corner, change that to suggesting, or you can edit, it doesn't really matter. We can always roll back to other versions, and then you can just add another line here and say marketing experience, say plus, and then you can just leave it like that. If you close it, it saves those changes, so next time somebody's looking at that, they'll see those comments and those suggested edits. Then someone can accept those edits. Maybe that's Linda that's going around and reviewing these and then saying, okay, I'm going to accept those edits that have been suggested in the document. Anyway, that's what I just wanted to show you, was a quick way to do that. Another thing that you can do, if you don't, instead of editing this, you can just jump into Trello and make a suggestion and say, I think the receptionist nerd should also have some marketing/sales experience. Send, and that puts a little comment here, and then we can integrate those comments when we want to. So that's all I really want to show.